Welcome to Pilates with Sam. We're doing a 30-minute full body Pilates routine today with some spicy sideline work, some half rollback variations, some planking, and more. Hope you feel stronger every day. Now let's move. We're starting seated with knees bent. You can join me in assisted half rollback with hands hooked behind the thighs or straight out in front of you. We're going to sit really tall to start. Then we begin rounding back, starting from the lowest part of our spine. Inhale to stack our spine tall again. 5 more like that. We exhale to round back. Abs draw in deeply as we round forward. Try to keep an even rounding in the spine at the end of the half roll back. This is called a C curve in Pilates. We're trying to look like the letter C. Chin is pulled back and not breaking the even curve. Last one. Let's build on that. Arms forward, half roll back. Pause here, exhale left leg lifts, inhale lower. Exhale right leg lifts, inhale lower. March the legs for 5 more sets. Keep drawing the low abs in deep to protect the low back. Last set. And round forward. One more variation before we move on. Hands behind the head, half roll back, right elbow to left knee, right hand to left foot. 5 more sets like that. As you continue, your abs may want to brace outward. Try to draw them in deeply. My low back has been a little painful lately, so I'm having a hard time with this today, but just be mindful of it and keep working towards where you want to be. Last set. Round forward. Other side. Hands behind the head. Half roll back, left elbow, right knee, left hand, right foot. 5 more. Last set. Taking a mini break to give my low back a moment. Okay, scooch forward on your mat to give yourself space to roll down. Legs bent, arms forward, and begin to half roll back, but keep going. Each vertebra touches the mat sequentially until you're all the way down. Bring the feet in a little closer. Hands behind the head. We're warming up into this section with some head curls. Chin tucks towards the chest and we roll up to the tips of our shoulder blades. And lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 4 more. We're trying to keep the neck as relaxed as possible. Upper abs are working to hold you up, and hands support the head. Last one like that. And lower. Both legs to the ceiling. Head curl up. Exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, lift. 5 more. We're lowering the legs only as far as we can without disturbing the pelvis, so maybe that's only 45 degrees from the starting point, maybe it's even less. You'll still get some work done either way. Last one. Lower or rest the legs. Now both legs and arms to the ceiling. Head curl up, left leg lowers, right knee to chest, right hand to outer knee, left hand to ankle. Pull, pull, switch the legs. 5 more sets. Left hand to ankle, pull, pull, switch legs, pull, pull. Last set. And lower. Now arms to the ceiling again. Take a moment to watch my ribs as my arms go overhead. Naturally, the ribs want to pop up or flare, as they say a lot in Pilates. In this exercise, I want my ribs to stay down, so I use an exhale to anchor them towards the floor while my arms go overhead. Now try with me. Exhale, arms overhead. Inhale, arms down. We're staying open across the front of the chest as the arms come down. 5 more. Exhale, arms overhead. Inhale, arms lower. We're training our arms to be able to move without impacting our rib alignment. This movement is considered a foundation for a number of Pilates exercises. Last one. Now let's try a roll-up. Legs go long, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, arms overhead. Now as arms go down, head comes with, and we slowly peel off the mat. I learned you can inhale at points you get stuck. My hip flexors are preventing me from rolling up without making my feet hover. The inhale helps release things so I can lengthen and flex my spine. Round forward, then sit tall. Next is some side lying exercises. Pick a side. You can make a pillow with your arm, or you can prop your head up. Bottom foot makes a little kickstand at the front corner of the mat. Top foot connects with heel. Now inhale, drag the top toe along the inner seam of the bottom leg, then straighten towards the ceiling. Exhale, heel drags down towards the other. 5 more like that. Bend the knee, straighten, lower with heel. You can use your top hand as a stabilizer if you feel your pelvis wanting to rock forward. Last one. Next, bottom foot can relax. Top toe comes forward to start. Exhale, toe arcs behind you. Inhale, toe arcs forward. 5 more. Last one. Now bend the knees. Top leg reaches long in line with spine. Now keep the top thigh exactly where it is and just bend the knee. Foot is behind you. Move just the hip so the leg swings forward. Straighten the leg in front of you. Flex the ankle, heel drives back in line with spine. Again, point the toe, bend the knee. Leg swings forward. Straighten the leg, heel drives back. 4 more. You can make it more flowy if you want. It's a bicycle move, just really broken down. These used to totally break my brain when my teacher had me do it, but it's so good for mind-body connection, and we practice a lot more control over the muscles used. Last one. Top leg reaches long again. Now toe angles forward. This is the starting position. Exhale, heel drives up and back. Inhale, toe forward. 5 more. Last one. Last move before we flip over. Bottom arm wraps around your waist. Shuffle the shoulder so the shoulder is right underneath you. Exhale, press into that top arm and straighten. Inhale, lower. 5 more. We're pressing up our own body weight, so this is a solid tricep exercise. Last one. Now let's even us out. Flip over. Bottom foot makes the kickstand. Inhale, toe up the leg. Exhale, heel lowers. 5 more. Last one. Next, bottom foot relaxes. Top leg comes forward. Exhale, toe arcs back. Inhale, toe arcs forward. 5 more. Last one. Bicycle. Top leg goes long, bend the knee, swing the leg forward, straighten the leg out, heel drives back. 5 more. Last one. Top leg long, Toe reaches forward. Exhale, heel up and back. Inhale, toe forward. 5 more. Last one. Bottom arm wraps around. Square the shoulders. Exhale, straighten the top arm. Inhale, lower. 5 more. Last one. Now come to hands and knees. If we relax in this position, you might let the ribs flare open to the ground and sink into the shoulders. Let's press the floor away and engage the abs, drawing them up towards the ceiling. Keep the arms straight and lower your chest towards the ground. And press the ground away now. 5 more alternating between those. We're waking up the shoulder muscles responsible for supporting us for some planking, which is coming up next. Last set. Find in between those two extremes. If you have some wrist pain, you can move the mat back. I do this and it prevents my wrists from flexing too much. Bird dog is first. Exhale, right arm, left leg reach long, then lift. See if you can keep the hip on the lifting leg square with the other hip. Inhale, back in. Exhale, left arm, right leg reach, lift. Inhale, back in. 5 more sets alternating. As you do this, pay attention to the pelvis and see if you can minimize any rocking or shifting. Last set. Feel free to take breaks as you need. Moving on. Tuck the toes under, hover the knees, walk out to plank, and then back into your hover. 5 more sets. The tendency is to start piking the hips up. Let's try to keep them almost tucked. Last one. Now walk out to plank. Left arm to right shoulder, right arm to left shoulder. 5 more sets. Last one. Last exercise before stretching time, push-ups. You can do a full push-up, or you can join me in a modified version. Knees bent. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. 5 more. Last one. Press back to child's pose, take a few rounds of breath. We did a good job today. Sit back up and let's bring our arms behind us. Pulling down. Look left and right a couple of times. Come back to hands and knees. Left arm spirals up. Thread the needle. Focus on twisting in the rib cage while keeping the pelvis square. Arm to ceiling. Twist. Arm to ceiling. Twist. Arm to ceiling, one more time. Twist, and this time rest the shoulder on the ground. Breathe. Arm back up. Then hand plants down to meet the other side. 3 twists, and the 4th one, the shoulder comes down. Go at your own pace. QL stretch is up next. Come to high kneeling. Left leg forward. Right arm up to ceiling. Reach up and over. Now left arm slightly presses the left leg out, ribs twist up. That stretch is euphoric to me. I love it. Back to up and over. And back to the rotating up. Other side now. Right leg forward, up and over. Twist up. Up and over. Twist up. I'm via the plank and hands and knees section, so let's open the pec and shoulder area. Lay on your stomach, arms out to the sides. Right arm bends and press into that right hand as the right leg bends and reaches behind you, twisting the body and opening the left pec. Breathe here. Untwist. Other side. Left arm bends, press into that left hand as the left leg reaches behind you, right pec opens. Untwist and arms come back in by shoulders. Exhale, press to straight arms. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Let the abs get a nice stretch here. Last one. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.